जोर जोर बोल लो।
डॉक्टर हरीश कुमार त्यागी, MSc PhD बॉटनी, इकोलॉजी and M English, MCA, B.Ed and M.Ed. Formerly I was lecturer in SS College Khatoli. Then I became principal in the Kisan College Mathura.
गुड प्रिंसिपल, गुड प्रिंसिपल, गुड प्रिंसिपल।
IAS, PCS and CBSE board and UP board. बोलो। Today I am giving a lecture on.
मिनट ना और दे करो, दम दम बोल करो।
Today I am giving the lecture cranial nerves. The nerve which nerve connect to brain and to the brain box are known as cranial nerves. The number of cranial nerves is definite at a particular group of, it is 10 pairs. You can see in this diagram just like oculomotor nerve, it innervates to the inferior oblique, superior rectus, inferior rectus muscles. Number 2, trochlear pathetic nerve. It is distributed to the eye muscles. Next is abducens. It supplies blood to the, it takes impulse from eyes. Then facial nerve. Facial nerve, it divides brain, it divides two branches. First palatal nerve, second hypomandibular. Next auditory nerve, it supplies ear and carries impulse from the ear. Next is glossopharyngeal nerve. It is the ear and carries impulse from ear to the brain. Next, glossopharyngeal, it impels the taste buds of tongue and muscles of the pharynx. Next, vagus nerve. It is noted that it is the only clear nerve that enters into the body and it is called laryngeal nerve. Now, who is it? Next is spinal nerve. The spinal nerve comes from vertebral column. There are 10 pairs and they contains glands of Somaradam and periglandular glands. First dorsal branches or ramus dorsalis. It is a short branch and supplying to the skin. Second ventral branch, rasus transalis. It thicker and larger and supplies to the skin. Next, ramus communis. It is a short branch which arises near the origin of each spinal branch and joins sympathetic cord of its wide. Next, distribution, function and nature of spinal nerves. It accepts the first pair of nerve and distributed to the skin and muscle of the respective part of the body. Next, second and third, the hypoglossal nerve. The second and the third spinal nerve form brachial plexus. It is the brachial plexus that second nerve continues as a brachial nerve and in muscles of forelimbs. Next, 4th, 5th, 6th. The 4th, 6th, 5th, 6th, 6th goes to the skin and muscles. Next, 7th, 8th, 9th. The 7th, 8th, 9th spinal nerves come from sciatic nerves and gives branches to the skin and muscles of abdomen and hind limbs. Next is autonomic nervous system. It is system of nerve fibers and ganglia which control and coordinate the muscular activities of the visceral organs such as function of digestive gland, action of heart, eye, etc. Next is sympathetic nervous system. It consists of two longitudinal sympathetic cords on either side of the ventral column, ventral to the dorsal aorta, which run to the dorsal along the sides of the system, and each cord goes to the intervals. Next, sympathetic ganglia are connected with the corresponding spinal nerves by the ramus communicans. The branch of the spinal nerves anteriorly usually sympathetic to enter the skin and the vagus nerve and joins with the vagus ganglion. Next, the nerves arising from the sympathetic ganglia supply to the visceral spinal, heart, liver, stomach, intestine, kidney, gonads, blood vessels, etc. Next, extrasympathetic system. Function of sympathetic and parasympathetic system is antagonistic to each other. Autonomic nervous system is ultimately controlled by the diencephalon and the sympathetic nerves of the brain. Sense organs, first is eyes. The eyes is located into the eyeballs. There are two in number: upper eyelid, lower eyelid. Upper eyelid and lower eyelid, they contains eyeballs. First is sclerotic, that is made of connective tissue. Second, choroid, it contains blood vessels. And third, retina, it is sensory. In between them there is a lens which divide to the eyeball into two parts. First aqueous humor, second vitreous humor. They help in formation of image. And the outer portion is called conjunctiva and cornea, and the aqueous humor contains aqueous liquid and the vitreous humor contains vitreous liquid. They help in the locomotion. Muscles attached to the eyeball, they are attached to the eyeball and about the movements of the eyeball. The first muscles is help to the recti and namely superior. बस वही